Pablo Torre, formerly of ESPN and currently of Meadowlark Media, revealed on his podcast, Pablo Torre Finds Out, that Kawhi Leonard allegedly received $28 million over 4 years through a sham endorsement deal with Aspiration, Inc., a now bankrupt sustainability company focused on tree planting. The deal was with KL2 Aspire LLC, a company managed by Leonard, referencing his jersey number 2, and was reportedly designed to circumvent NBA salary cap rules by providing off-the-books compensation. Aspiration received a $50 million investment from Ballmer in September 2019, shortly before Leonard signed with the Clippers. The company also had a prior jersey patch partnership with the Clippers, which ended in 2022-23 due to Aspiration's default. A clause in Leonard's agreement allowed termination if he left the Clippers, tying the payments directly to his employment with the team. Despite the deal being labeled a marketing sponsorship, requiring minimal activities like 5 social media interactions, Leonard performed 0 promotional work for Aspiration. Torre found no public mentions or endorsements from Leonard, unlike other celebrities like Drake, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Robert Downey Jr., who actively promoted the company. Payments were routed to Leonard's advisor, Dennis Robertson, as his uncle, who was previously investigated by the NBA in 2019 for improper benefits, though he was cleared. Torre's 7-month probe included bankruptcy filings from March 2025, showing Aspiration owed KL2 $7 million, interviews with former Aspiration employees, one anonymously stating that the deal was explicitly to circumvent the salary cap, and legal documents confirming the $7 million annual payments. Aspiration's co-founder, Joe Sandberg, pleaded guilty in March 25 to wire fraud for defrauding investors of over $145 million amid probes with the DOJ, FBI, CFTC, and SEC. The Clippers and Ballmer issued a statement denying any salary cap circumvention or misconduct, calling the claims provably false and noting they ended ties with Aspiration years ago. Leonard's team did not comment by Torre's deadline. The NBA has not yet responded, but previously investigated Leonard's 2019 free agency. They found no wrongdoing. It may reopen the probe as salary cap evasion is considered a cardinal sin by Commissioner Adam Silver. If proven, the Clippers could face severe NBA penalties, including fines up to $4.5 million for a first offense, forfeited draft picks, as in the 2020 Timberwolves case, where 5 first-rounders were stripped, and voided contracts. This echoes past Clippers controversies like the 2014 Donald Sterling scandal and could impact Leonard's legacy and the team's 2025-26 season outlook, especially with recent additions like Chris Paul and Bradley Beal.
Just wanted to add, in the Timberwolves case, the league also banned Kevin McHale and Glenn Taylor for a year.
Right.
The funniest thing I saw pertaining to this story was a headline for Jim Rome's radio show. On Spotify and the like, they refer to this as Kawhi's second no-show job.
Right, and that's pretty funny, because basically, Kawhi just is somebody who just has no scruples. He just doesn't. He just doesn't care, pretty much. Doesn't care about playing. He only plays when he absolutely wants to, right? And then if he's been taking money under the table also, then that's also a bad look. Now, of course, people who, reacted to this story, of course, they drew parallels to this, and the situation with Jalen Brunson, which, of course, Brunson took $113 million less guaranteed in 2024 than he could have gotten this summer. He took a 4-year, $156.5 million extension instead of, I guess that would be like $270 million that he could have gotten this summer. Yeah, that darn. Yeah, who knows, bro? I mean, this type of stuff. I saw a clip where Gilbert Arenas was talking about it on his on Gilbert's Arena, before this report came out, and he was talking about how Steve Ballmer has so much money. Why would he try to play by the same rules as these other owners? That's what Gilbert was saying. So, yeah, definitely a fascinating story. And we'll see what comes of it, Also, Ballmer went on SportsCenter tonight, and he talked to Ramona Shelburne and defended himself against Pablo's report. Here's part of what he had to say to Ramona.
In Pablo's podcast, they reported it was $28 million.
Pablo's podcast, I don't know anything about the court documents on this. I haven't seen them, and I don't know. I'm not trying to be, I don't know. I really don't know. But the speculation is what it is. And why did they do that?
It's a lot of money. I mean, $28 million, $7 million a year is a lot of money for a guy that you didn't actually require to do anything.
I don't know why they did what they did, and I don't know how different it is. I really don't. And frankly, any speculation would be crazy. These were guys who committed fraud. How would I be able? Look, they conned me.
You're one of the richest men in America.
They conned me. I made an investment in these guys thinking it was on the up and up, and they conned me. At this stage, I have no ability to predict why they might have done anything they did.
Let me go ahead and read. Let me go ahead and read the full statement that Ballmer put out, and this is before he went and talked to Ramona. The statement said, "Neither the Clippers nor Steve Ballmer circumvented the salary cap." Well, this is a statement, I guess, I don't know if it's officially from Ballmer or the Clippers, whatever. It's one and the same. Neither the Clippers nor Steve Ballmer circumvented the salary cap. The notion that I guess it's from the Clippers because I don't know. Look, listen. Neither the Clippers nor Steve Ballmer circumvented the salary cap. The notion that Steve invested in Aspiration in order to funnel money to Kawhi Leonard is absurd. Steve invested because Aspiration's co-founders presented themselves as committed to doing right by their customers while protecting the environment. After a long campaign of market manipulation, which defrauded not only Steve but numerous other investors in sports teams, Aspiration filed for bankruptcy. Its co-founder, Joseph Sandberg, recently pleaded guilty to a $243 million fraud. Neither Steve nor the Clippers had knowledge of any improper activity by Aspiration or its co-founder until after the government initiated its investigation. Aspiration was a team sponsor for the 2021-22 and 2022-23 seasons before defaulting on its contract. There is nothing unusual or untoward about team sponsors doing endorsement deals with players on the same team. Neither Steve nor the Clippers organization had any oversight of Kawhi's independent endorsement agreement with Aspiration. To say otherwise is flat out wrong. The Clippers take NBA compliance extremely seriously, fully respect the league's rules, and welcome its investigation related to Aspiration. The Clippers will also continue to cooperate with law enforcement in its investigation into Aspiration's blatantly fraudulent activity. I don't know why that made me laugh, but I don't know, bro. It's like these guys make so much money. You gotta pay somebody under the table too. It's like, geez, Louise, man. And it's kind of ridiculous if you really stop and think about it. But yeah, man. I mean, I really don't know what to tell you, bro. I mean, are they gonna suspend Ty Lue and Steve Ballmer for a year over this? Because that's what they did to the Timberwolves. I mean, but also Adam Silver is not David Stern. Now, I think David Stern, he would cover some stuff up also, but I think David Stern was the type of person that's like, David Stern was the type of person who's like, you don't get over on me, I get over on you, right? We'll see if Adam Silver is really, it's like, Adam Silver is proven to be a lot softer than David Stern was. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how that goes. I'm not a Lakers fan who hates the Clippers, but they're competition. So if they get, well, I guess was Joe Smith. I'm not sure. I remember if Joe Smith was. I guess he was allowed to still play. I'm not sure. But that'd be even better if they should ban Kawhi, Ty Lue, and Ballmer. I mean, Ballmer won't make a difference, but they should ban Kawhi and Ty Lue just to make it easier on the Lakers. That's just one less thing the Lakers have to worry about. And there's too many good teams now in the NBA, so anytime you can, they'll make it easy for the Lakers or Golden State or somebody like that. If they don't have to face a tough Clippers team. Denver, same thing. Let one of the GOATs get another title.